What's good, everyone? This is my video about me reciting the poem that I wrote called Unfortunate. It's about this homeless guy that I see every time I pass by Grand Central. And the poem is basically like his life, though, but because he told me one day when I asked him, I was like, how did you end up being homeless? How'd you end up in this situation? And he told me, so from that, I was thinking about something to write. So let me write a poem. Alright, so I hope y'all listen to it. Tell me some good, positive, negative feedback or whatever. Just tell me what y'all think, alright? Here it goes. Unfortunate. This morning I woke up next to my cup and cardboard sign nearby Grand Central Station. I saw impatient people hurrying by, giving me the same stare, that snobby glare as if my life wasn't worth compared to theirs. But I didn't even care. I'm just trying to get something to eat, hopefully a lending hand that can help me get back on my feet. My cup that was full of coins now is empty. My hands that were once clean, now they're dirty. My clothes ripping apart, all raggedy. Only thing that's on my mind, what's for breakfast? I don't even know. What's the time? 'Cause I seem to be moving in my own pace since I have nothing that I can afford to waste. In front of my face is a bank. Now ain't that a disgrace? A bum laying outside of Chase? People look at me and feel pity. Sir, do you have any change or anything to eat? I said to the man in my trembling speech. As my eyes met his, then I looked away to his feet. He didn't acknowledge me, as if I wasn't even a human being. I shrugged it off because a nigger gotta eat. I just can't let one denial be my defeat, 'cause that's one of my many rejections through the day that I have yet to meet. Now the wind is blowing and I can feel it. My skin is ashy and I can peel it, like that banana that I had yesterday for a meal with. And my hands and fingers are numb, but I deal with it. Another person walks by, but this time I say it louder. Excuse me, ma'am, I'm sorry to bother, but do you have anything to eat that you can offer? Maybe some change. I'm starving of hunger. She looked at me and shook her head. Just when I was really hopeful, I got turned down. Now I'm disappointed instead. This is what I go through daily just to survive. She was a beautiful lady, reminding me of how I once had a wife and how I once had a life and a future so bright till that one tragic event that took place in my life in that middle of the night, that fire in my apartment that made me lose everything in sight. I lost both of my legs, but I thank God I'm still alive. Now I'm living in the streets trying to get by. I can't get back on my feet for the rest of my life. Sometimes I'm hoping to die, but other times I'm fighting to live. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm living even though I survived and didn't die. But everything got destroyed. Now my past is just a lie. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Tell me what y'all think. Subscribe.